Hey guys, how are y'all doing? So this is my Let's Talk video. I haven't done one in a long time. Today I want to talk about the Hunger Games movie. I've been seeing a lot of photos of the cast and production shots, and the website for the Hunger Games movie is up and it looks amazing. No trailer yet though. There has yet to be a movie trailer released, but I'm very excited to see when that comes out. I want to talk about the Hunger Games movie, guys, because I finally saw the whole cast. We're gonna get into the casting in just a moment, but let's talk about the film first and foremost. I am very excited for the movie to come out. There hasn't been a lot of YA book to movie adaptations that has a lot of hype and that are actually really good. You know, we have Twilight, which is Twilight, and we won't get into it because it's Twilight. And there was The Lightning Thief, that was a movie adaptation of Percy Jackson and the Olympians based on the first book. And that movie kind of just veered off the plot from the original books, which was insanely disappointing. I'm hoping The Hunger Games in the end will be an opportunity to show others that you can find really intense reads, really good stories, and really great characters. So next, let's talk about the casting. I will leave links below to all the source materials I'm referring to. I won't go over all of the tributes that are in the Hunger Games because there's a lot of them. So I'm just going to go over the major actors and players. Most of the actors that are playing the major roles in the Hunger Games movie, I have not seen them in their most recent films or roles. So I'm hoping that these actors will do an amazing job and really bring some intensity to the character. So the Hunger Games movie is directed and the screenplay is written by Gary Ross. He directed and wrote Pleasantville. He also directed and did the screenplay for Seabiscuit. Obviously, the Hunger Games movie is based on the books The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, the trilogy. Let's get into the actors. Let's talk about Katniss, who is played by Jennifer Lawrence. She was in Winter's Bone. She was nominated for an Oscar in Winter's Bone. I'm not too troubled by how she's gonna portray or deliver her role. In the production shot, she looks amazing. She looks intense. So let's talk about Peeta Mellar, Josh Hutcherson. Recent roles include The Kids Are Alright. If you guys remember long time ago, he also played the main character in Bridge to Terabithia, which I did watch. From the production shot, Boy with the Bread, I think he looks good. He's a very handsome man. Look forward to his role as Peeta. Perfect Peeta, the bread boy. He's amazing. Okay, let's talk about Gale Hawthorne, who is played by Liam Hemsworth. He co-starred with Miley Cyrus in The Last Song. Didn't watch that movie. I don't think he's been really in anything else. You know, again, he looks he's a very tall, handsome guy. Gale in the books doesn't have much of a presence. I'm very interested to see how it'll compare to the movie, if we're gonna see him more through flashbacks of Katniss's character. That would be really cool, I think. Next, we have Haymitch Abernathy, who's played by Woody Harrelson. I recently seen him in Zombieland. He was awesome in Zombieland. I kind of imagine Haymitch as this really big guy with a beer gut. I think that was a really interesting casting choice, Woody Harrelson as Haymitch. So I think he's gonna bring a lot of fun to that role and he'll definitely be entertaining to watch for sure. Effie Trinket, who is played by Elizabeth Banks. She's been in Spider-Man, The Next 3 Days, Zack and Mary Make a Porno. Elizabeth Banks plays a lot of diverse roles and different characters. Effie Trinket in the books, who is a very preppy, prissy kind of character. I think Elizabeth Banks will really pull that off and I could totally see her as Effie. Next we have Caesar Flickerman, played by Stanley Tucci. I love Stanley Tucci. He's been in The Devil Wears Prada, The Terminal, The Lovely Bones. I haven't watched The Lovely Bones. I should watch that. He also plays kind of a diverse range of characters and roles. Caesar Flickerman, he's a crazy character. How Stanley Tucci is going to look as Caesar Flickerman. Has this crazy look going on and kind of artificial looking, so who knows how that is going to go, but Stanley Tucci, he's awesome. The next casting choice for this one, I'm kind of weary. Lenny Kravitz playing Cinna. Lenny Kravitz as Cinna probably wouldn't be my first go-to person, kind of just the overall look. I don't imagine Lenny Kravitz, but if Lenny Kravitz can pull it off, I will be amazed and shocked. Hopefully he can do Cinna's character justice. He's an amazing character in the book, so I don't know. It's pretty weird, right? Ugh. Next we have Claudius Templesmith, who is the announcer during the Hunger Games. He's played by Toby Jones, who does the voice of Dobby in the Harry Potter movies, which is awesome, amazing. I love to see how he sounds like as an announcer during the Hunger Games, because all I can think of is Dobby's voice in my head. Yeah, that would be hysterical. President Snow is being played by Donald Sutherland. He's been in MASH, Pride and Prejudice, and The Italian Job. I think as an evil president, I think he can pull it off. There's Willow Shields, who plays Primrose Everdeen. I don't believe she's in anything major. She's a pretty new actress. In her photo, she looks much older than what I imagined as Primrose being. She's definitely casted much older in the movie. There's Amanda Stenberg, who plays Rue. From her headshot, she looks about the right age I imagine Rue to be, you know, very cute. I'm looking forward to that scene with Katniss and Rue. Those are the major casting peeps that are in the Hunger Games movie. I'd love to know what you guys think of the casting, any surprises, disappointments. You know, I've been seeing in the comments how people are disappointed with the casting and they don't look how they imagined. Well, no. You know, how we imagine the characters in the books. Obviously, there will be millions and millions of variations of how we see them. And seeing them on screen, you know, it won't live up to expectations or whatnot. But, you know, I'm more disturbed with the amount of how much the actor doesn't look a certain way and not on their acting chops. First and foremost, I'm hoping these actors will be amazing and they'll act really well in the part that they've been given, not based on how they look. You know, all of these actors are pretty. I'm just hoping that they will bring it and they will do the movie justice. What I'm hoping the focus on the movie won't be Team Peeta or Team Gale. I'm hoping the tone of the films will be right. I'm hoping that the story and major plot points of the series will come through in the movie. It'll be dark, it'll be intense, it'll be exciting, it'll be fun. Love to know what you guys think. I'm very excited for the trailer. When it comes out, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Hopefully it'll be good. Please be good. But so far, I am pretty impressed by how everything looks. I can't wait to see where it goes. I'll talk to you guys later and have a good one. Bye.